Welcome to Prenatal Yoga. Let's start an easy seated position, just rolling the shoulders up and down. Take a deep inhale, roll the shoulders up. And coming to any hand position that's comfortable, Yoni Mudra, interlacing the fingers, first finger pointing down, thumbs touching. Take a couple moments, set your sankalpa or an intention. You can connect with your baby at this time if you'd like. Getting ready to move through the warm-up. When you're ready, placing the hands comfortably on the knees, and we'll just inhale, chin towards the shoulder, coming through center nice and slowly. Again, just stretching the neck. As we come through center again, allow the chin to move towards the chest without locking it there, and we'll roll the ears side to side. It's recommended that you keep your roll in the front line of the body. As we come through center again, lifting the chin from the chest, so chin and forehead are in the same line, we'll do full body circles. Inhaling on the exhale, fold towards the left knee, rolling over to the right as you inhale, lifting the body behind the midline. Make these as slow and fast as they need to be, or as big or small as you'd like. Again, they can be organic. There's no right or wrong. Just warming up the sides of the body and the back. When you're ready, we'll switch directions. Inhaling on the exhale, fold towards the other knee, moving right to left. Keeping in mind, while pregnant, we want to be gentle with our bodies and recognizing that because the baby is taking up space, our twists and folds will not be as deep as normally. Inhale, lift the spine, and on the exhale, take the right hand over left knee, left hand behind us for support, and gently look over the shoulder. Again, this won't be as deep of a twist as it would be if not pregnant. We'll inhale back through center, lifting both sides equally, and then exhale to the other side. With an inhale, come back through center, and we'll do shoulder circles just to warm up the shoulders. Inhale the arms up shoulder height, press through the palms, and gently circle slowly, shoulders forward or arms forward. Stretching out the wrists, and then arms back behind you. We'll flip the palms face up, and when you're ready, inhale the arms overhead. Interlacing the fingers, exhale, push the palms up towards the ceiling, and taking our first forward fold, exhale, fold from the hip crease. You can release the hands onto the mat, and we'll come to seated side stretch. Walking the hands over to the right side, right palm face down on the mat. You may want to block or blanket here for support. Tips pointing away from the body, elbows slightly bent. Left arm palm face up, take that bicep to the ear. And keep the head in neutral, or you can look up at the left arm, stretching the sternocleidomastoid in the neck a little bit. Again, ground through that left hip. Inhale, reach, lengthening the whole left side of the body through the fingertips. And on the exhale, go ahead, come back around through center, moving your brick to the other side. You want to stretch those intercostal muscles in between the ribs, so really lengthen whole side body. We'll move to spinal flexion and extension. We're going to do this seated first. It's called riding the camel. It's the same as cat and cow. On the inhale, you'll lift the chest, drawing the shoulders back. On the exhale, you'll round the tailbone under and round the shoulders forward, drawing the navel towards the spine. Do this a couple times. Inhaling and exhaling. You can complete these postures as many times as you want to. Just for length's sake, we're only going to do a couple here. Again, cat and cow or Biddalasana on hands and knees. So wrists directly below shoulders, middle fingers parallel, hands spread as wide as possible. Starting with the inhale, lifting the sit bones. Again, try to move one vertebra at a time. On the exhale, starting at the base of the spine, curling the tailbone under, rounding up all the way through the upper thoracic, dropping the head between the shoulders last. Work some balance and core stabilizing exercises here. Coming to neutral or abdominal bracing, drawing the navel towards the spine lightly. We'll take the left leg out hip height only, right arm out shoulder height. You can hold here, or we can move into contracting on the exhale, drawing the knee and elbow together underneath us. If you're having a day where you lack the balance to do both the arm and leg, work either the arm or the leg. On our last one, we're going to hold an extension. If you'd like, you can alternately also bend that left knee, reach around with the right arm and grab the left toe, left ankle or pant leg, opening up the right shoulder girdle and left groin. Again, if this is not comfortable, if it's too much stretch, please don't do this. Moving to the opposite side, lifting the right leg hip height. Again, you can work just the leg, or if you'd like to add in the left arm, go ahead and do so. Lifting the left arm shoulder height, and on those exhales, drawing the knee and elbow together, inhaling, releasing. Remember to practice ahimsa, non-violence, both for yourself and your baby. So anything that doesn't feel right, simply do not do it. We'll come to threading the needle. During pregnancy, you might need a block, a blanket, or a pillow to support the head and neck on. We'll inhale the right arm up, thread it behind the left arm. You can press that left palm into the mat, continuing to torque the body. You can relax the left forearm on the mat, or you can take the back of the left hand to the small of the back, opening the left shoulder towards the ceiling more. This is great for relieving sciatica and lower back pain, but it might not be for everyone. Inhaling, coming back up through neutral. Again, these props here are wood blocks, sometimes not so comfortable. You might want a blanket on top, or you might need more height. Here in temple towards the mat. Again, threading that left arm behind the right, left palm face up, and you can take that right hand, try to work it into the left hip crease. Remembering that during pregnancy you have the hormone relaxin running through the body, softening ligaments, softening muscles, so you want to not go too fast, too quickly, too far. Take your time. In that vein, we'll come to some hip openers, hamstring stretchers. Coming through Dandasana. So drawing the legs together as close as you can get them, toes pointing up. We'll just start with some ankle stretches. Very good for circulation, relieving cramping. Lift the foot up about 2 inches. Start with some counterclockwise circles, or clockwise, whichever you like best first. We'll point and flex the toes. Again, if that makes the leg cramp, gently point and flex. And going the other way. If you find this makes the leg weary, for the opposite leg, I'm going to show you a modification of this. We're just going to cross the left ankle over the right thigh, and we'll use our right hand to manipulate that left ankle and left foot, rolling it out. They both do the same thing. One just requires a little less of you muscularly. You won't have to lift the leg. It's being supported. Again, clockwise, counterclockwise, and flexing and pointing the toes. We're going to come to rocking the baby